Hello guys, I'm going to teach you how to make a custom listing view, right? And first I have create the main activity, right? And I'm gonna create a class, and that class I'm gonna call that let me see. Person adapter, right? Because we're gonna extend base adapter, and we're gonna have to implement methods, right? All you have to do right now is create an array list, and this array list we're gonna call that persons, person, and we're gonna error because we don't have that class, so we're gonna create that class. And that class gonna have the let me see, string name, string CPF, right? I think that gonna have, let me see, age, and so we're gonna create a constructor, right, that gonna initiate that variables, and now we don't have that error more because we just create that class. So we're gonna need the layout inflator. We're gonna call that inflator, and we're gonna create a constructor for that class, and right here we're gonna pass the array list of persons and a context, and we have to import that. And right here you're gonna say that this persons list it's equals to person list right here of our parameters, and we're gonna call we have to say that this inflator is equals inflator from context, and we're gonna pass the context from the class that gonna use that person adapter, and this context it is gonna be used right here, right? And in that method we have to use person font get size right here, we're gonna pass that parameter to here from our person list, and right here we'll just return that parameter. For that, it's almost done, but now we have to create the XML from that adapter, right? For that, we're gonna create right here, and the layout folder we're gonna create a new Android XML file, and we're gonna call that person underscore adapter. Right here we're gonna draw the way that we want that the person's name and person age and picture, the way that it's gonna be viewed, right? So we're gonna put right here on text view, and that text view we're gonna call name, right here I'm gonna put age, and from the picture we're gonna use an image view, right? I'm gonna change that layout, but for use the relative layout, and that image view I'm gonna put, for a while I'm gonna put that thing, and it's the place where our picture is gonna stay, and this way is gonna our layout will be viewed, right? So I'm gonna put another text view right here, and that text view we're gonna put TV name. This is the ID that we're gonna use to reference that text view, and that idea is gonna be TV age, and from the picture the same thing. The ID is gonna be IM from image, image, right? So we're gonna save that, and in adapter, person adapter, we're gonna inflate that layout. I just like to change that thing to be more intuitive, like position, and this I'm gonna change to view. And right here we're gonna create a person, and that person, it's gonna be equals the person list point get, and the index is gonna be the position of our person, right? After we take the person, we have to inflate. So the view is equal inflate inflator point inflate resource, and that resource is gonna be r dot layout dot and our person's adapter, and from that we're gonna just say no. After that, we just use that view to control our person adapter, and I write just wrong, but isn't very important right now. So right now we're gonna control that items from our custom list view. So we use that each person in our list, person list, to manipulate each item from our person adapter. So we're gonna call textView TV name, and that's gonna be equals, we have to cast that text view. So the important thing you have to do is call view, that's that view, right, dot find view by ID, and that ID is gonna be the ID that we create in our person adapter, right? That ID is TV name. So we're gonna call right here r dot id dot TV name. We have to import that. So the same thing we have to do from our age text view. And the same thing to image view right here. Image view, it's gonna equals, and we have to cast that image view dot find focus find view by ID, or dot ID dot image. Right now I'm gonna manipulate for each person. We're gonna have a thing for each text view and image. So right now I'm gonna say TV name, set name, so it's set text view text, and we're gonna say person dot, when you're gonna call the name, the get name. So I made it. It's better to make that private, and create getters and setters for each. Okay. And persons get name, TV age, set text to person dot get age, and image dot get set image resource get picture. And right here we're gonna return the view, right? And in the main activity we're gonna call that adapter, and from that we're gonna create an array person adapter something wrong. I'm gonna create an array list from person okay, and we're just gonna create a person right now, and we're gonna call p1 equals new person, and we have two buts right here. The name Maria and the age is gonna be 25, and the image we're gonna call the dot drawable dot. We just have one, and I'm gonna put that, but let's try that. So P1, P2, P3. And we're gonna add to person list. P1, P2, P3. And now we're gonna create our adapter. And right here we're gonna create, we have to create a ListView that we're gonna receive that adapter, right? We're gonna open the activity main, right? I'm gonna delete that, and just gonna put a list view, right? And I'm gonna change that layout to linear layout, and I'm gonna let this, that's the right, let's that this way, and we're gonna put the ID LV from ListView, LV1. Okay, so right, we have just call a list view. I'm gonna create that list view LV, and we have to import that, and I write here LV is equals list view find view by ID r dot id dot lv1. And right now we're gonna use our person adapter. Right now we're gonna create adapter, it equals new person adapter, and it's gonna take a context, and you're gonna make main dot excuse me, main active dot this, and we're gonna take that arguments. Once we have create our adapter, that is a person adapter, we just pass that to our LV, our list view, set adapter, and we're gonna pass the adapter right now. So I'm gonna test if isn't nothing wrong. There's something wrong. Okay, just turning back, and I found out where this error was, and it's right here. I'm gonna pass int value, which is right here, and it's with string value. So I have to cast, and it's okay, right? And right now I just have put these two pictures right here just to change each person, and I'm gonna put this one right here and this one right here, right? And I'm gonna test again, and I hope this works right now. Okay, how we can see, we have a name and the picture that I have passed right here, check it advert, right? And right here the check it true, and right here IC launcher right here, and the age is below the name, the same way that we put right here, right? So it's all, and I hope that it have how can I say, just help you to find out how to make a custom list view. And that's all. See you later. Thanks.